Yo, what's going on everyone? How you guys doing today? Welcome back to the Daily Lost Sector. Today we are back in Europa, up here this time, for Bunker E15. The champions are Barrier and Overload, the threat is Void, and the shields are Void. Some of the other stuff we have is Overcharged Grenade Launcher, Void Surge, and Solar Surge. So let's make sure we slap on some of those Void resist mods in our chest piece. But for today, we have the Wish Ender, which is going to help us deal with the barriers. It's probably the best thing to use against barriers. This thing is just crazy. This is a primary weapon, it has unlimited ammo. If you guys don't have this weapon, definitely go get it. We have a Void Hand Cannon to deal with the shields, and also to stun the overloads. And lastly, we have a rocket to actually kill the champions. We're going to stun with our Hand Cannon, switch over to a rocket, and just blow them away. We have a solar rocket because there's just better solar rockets than Void rockets. There is one Void rocket that we're going to talk about soon that kind of changes the Void rocket game. But for the most part, solar rockets are just better. But anyways, I think that's enough of me talking. So now let's actually get into the Lost Sector and let's do it. Alright, here we go. And as soon as we spawn, we want to take care of these guys with the bow. There's gonna be an overload down there, so we pretty much just want to fight the overload by itself. So we're gonna take care of all these guys, and then that way, then afterwards we can deal with the overload. We actually didn't dealt with all of them. I think there's still one more, but that should be good enough where we can still get them. But yeah, make sure you actually deal with all of them. I thought it was all of them, but there was one more Dreg hiding. I could use my wall hacks to see him too, but I just thought it was all of them. So just make sure that you actually do take out all of them. The bow is gonna be pretty good at pretty much taking all the apps down. It's like amazing at doing that. So the only things that you really want your rocket for are gonna be for those overloads and those champions that you want to deal with. The bow itself should be able to take care of the barriers. Not very fast, you know, but we are going to be able to take care of them without any issue. Let's get those frozen here. Let's freeze them again. Or not. Okay. Or not. He doesn't want to be frozen. Okay, so now for this next room, we're gonna stick mostly around that area. That's probably like the safest area. So we want to come down here, take care of these guys right here. Definitely take care of the sniper because those guys are gonna be really annoying. And then we can start freeing the homies. The homies are really gonna help in this, so you want to get them out as soon as you can. They're a big help. If you've been struggling with lost sectors, today is the day to do these, because there's a great lost sector for it since you have all these homies helping you. All the frames. We're just gonna stand around here, get some of these kills. We want to take care of this as soon as it comes up because this thing is gonna be really annoying. And then we're just gonna continue taking out all the other ads. There's gonna be a champion right here. There's our champion. We're just gonna keep shooting it. Oh, these guys might push you, so be careful. They're just like headless bets, but they're still kind of dangerous because they drop that thing on the ground. But yeah, just one shot will be able to take out the barrier, so we just can easily always just break him anytime we need to. Anytime he puts up his barrier, we basically are able to break it right away. So it's not hard to deal with the barriers with the bow. Takes a little longer than something like the Arbalest, but it is pretty good though at doing it. I think that should be everything except for this guy. But yeah, look at them. Look at them go! Alright, so there we go. Now we all go into this next room, and this is where the boss is going to happen. And the safest place that I think that you can actually do this Lost Sector is just from here. So we'll venture out a little, get some kills, but then we're gonna go back to spawn, and there we can like bait in the overloads into there. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! How did this guy get behind us? Oh, the wyverns are pretty dangerous, so you wanna take care of them as quickly as you can. If you have any stasis abilities to freeze them, they're worth it to use it here. They're definitely worth it, because you do not want to deal with those guys. The frames are going to be all around the area, just kind of like killing things. I actually ended up going with the wrong super, so I'm not sure we're going to use our super much. But even if we don't, I guess that makes it so, you know, this video can apply to like more general classes, because you won't have to have like a hunter super or something. For this guy, you can shoot straight through the shield. Just be careful whenever he turns around, because once he turns around, he will start shooting you, and he will melt you quick, even with your resistances, your void resistances. So whenever he looks at you, you can just go back here. He'll shoot for a little bit, but then he'll forget about you. You can go back, and then you start shooting him again. You can shoot him with your rockets, you want to speed up the process, but I recommend that you don't. I recommend that you kind of save your rockets for the overloads. You're going to need them. So just make sure that you have rockets for the overloads. You can take care of this guy just with this. I think there's an overload coming this way. You gotta be careful, because they just gotta pop up here. The overloads. Oh, there's one. Oh. Oh no! My hand can't stop. Stop being overload. Okay, there it goes. I think one more rocket should do it. And I think in total it's like 3 overloads, I would say. Around there. Maybe 2. I don't know if I'm confusing Expert with Master. I might be, because Master does have a couple extra ones. But it's at least 2, I can guarantee you that. It's at least 2. So be ready for at least 2. Couple more bricks over here of ammo. I think the guy might be around here, the Minotaur. Yeah, we're just getting some more damage into him. Just like this. Teleported to the last area, which is this area. You kind of see us from there, so you gotta be careful. He will lose like the aggro on you after a while and start going up the frames. That's why the homies are so good at like keeping them busy. And when he teleports back to the middle, that's when the champion will appear. And he should be back there somewhere. Yeah, we saw him. We saw a little bit of him. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, we're gonna bait him around this corner. Oh. He baited me around the corner, I guess. Yeah, he's not coming this way. I guess we can shoot him with the hand cannon. Oh, we gotta reload our hand cannon first, though. Let's take care of these guys. It's probably gonna come. Ah, no, he's not coming this way. I mean, if he doesn't want to come this way, he doesn't have to, I guess. He's already half health, so if I stun him again, I might just have to go for the rockets. There we go. And then there, it should be the end of the lost sector. Yep, there it is. Yeah, so it's 2 overloads. You gotta be careful with them. That one did not want to go back here. The first one did. The first one we got him back here without problems, but the second one kept getting dragged around back to the center. But as long as you drag them around this corner, as soon as they get here, you can start messing them up, because then nothing else will be fighting you. It will only be the overload. And if he starts shooting you and you can't stun them, you can always just drag him down all the way over here and just fight him over here. He actually goes pretty far. But let's go grab our chest, and then that should be it for this lost sector. I know we completed lost sector. Definitely, if you've been struggling with the lost sectors, this is it, boys. This is it. This is the best it's probably gonna get. So let's get something, and no, it's Sonic. Rip. But yeah, that is it for the lost sector today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys liked it. If you find it useful, make sure you guys leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel in case you guys haven't already. For more guides on any Destiny 2 stuff. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.